Hey, what's up everybody? This is SnackBox. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, we are going to open some sacreds today. We got two summoning events live and yeah, let's jump right into it. Now, as you can see, we got a red light on the summoning portal, and the reason for that is a very weird event. We got a 2x event on primal shards, but not on the rarity we actually want. It's a 2x for rares, epics, and legendaries for primal shards, and a 10x on Hansel. So, yeah, kind of a weird event for primal shards when the only thing we really care about from these shards are mythicals. So why would we open these if we have boosted chances on all the other rarities? It really doesn't make sense. They should have just, upped all the chances for mythicals as well. But it is what it is, kind of a joke to be honest. I don't think anybody's gonna participate in that event other than, Krakens and whales that don't really care. But yeah, the more interesting event is this progressive chance event where we have Othorion, the Ash Arrow, Hafrak, and Cupidus, and Tatsu from Ancients and Sacreds. And we got Lady Quillen, and I forgot the other names here, but I don't know, not that great of epics. Like those epics are not that great, but still the best choice here for me personally is Othorion. Such a great champion. Let's actually take a look at his kit. I really hope I'm gonna pull him today because we are going to open some sacreds for the Summon Rush event to get Signy. I really thought about it a long time if I should open sacreds. I think it's 11 sacreds to get Signy, if I should do that. And I finally decided to do it because I want to skip the Dungeon Divers events, which are really expensive in terms of energy, and I just don't want to do it. Okay, so here we go. On his A1, he has an AoE attack, and this attack will not trigger counter attacks. It's kind of an okay bonus for an A1, but nothing that really matters that much. And fills this champion's turn meter by 5% for each living enemy after the attack. So this is actually huge. He's probably one of the best max HP hitters for Hydra, and this A1 basically just boosts his turn meter for 20% every time he uses his A1. So this is actually really strong, a really strong A1 for Hydra. Then he has this absolutely destroying A2, attacks all enemies 2 times, has a 100% chance if it's booked to place block buffs. The first hit, and the second hit has a 100% chance to place decrease attack. So he's basically providing 2 really important debuffs for your team, hitting 2 times, and both times do enemy max HP damage. And not that was enough. Fills this champion's turn meter by 5% for each living enemy after attack again. So he's just constantly boosting his turn meter, doing crazy amount of damage, and provides debuffs. So good. And then he has this A3 where he buffs himself with an increased attack, increased accuracy, increased speed, and then gets an extra turn. So good, so you don't have to give him too much accuracy. He's buffing his speed, his attack, his max HP damage hit also scales from attack. And yeah, so basically this can be booked down to a 3-turn cooldown, and every time he uses this, which has a 4-turn cooldown, he will basically use this ability, his max HP damage. And then he has this passive where he increases his max HP by 20% for each enemy killed or Hydra head decapitated by this champion, and it stacks up to 50,000. So he can get an extra 50,000 HP and will just become an absolute tank, damage dealer, debuffer. He basically just does everything. So we really hope to pull this guy. Such an amazing champ. I did actually an Hydra takeover where I used him, and he really dominated the whole thing and made it so easy to get that damage done in Hydra. Then we have Kaolite, the Ash Arrow. I don't know how to say that first name, but overall I think the most important thing here is that he has this passive. Whenever this champion's or an ally's turn meter is decreased, increases the damage of this champion's next attack by 20%. And whenever this champion's turn meter drops below 25% because of a turn meter reduction effect, places a block debuffs on this champion for 2 turns and grants them an extra turn. So many people thought he's gonna be an Arman's counter or whatever. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually the case. I haven't seen any videos on it, and I think there would be videos on it out right now. So overall, not a bad champion, honestly. But other than Arena, I don't see him actually, shine in another area. He has this AoE attack on his A3, which places an unkillable on this champion if he kills an enemy. Then he has this A2, which ignores 50% of the target's defense, unkillable, and block damage buffs. It's not that bad, honestly. Yeah, I just think he's too squishy and, will just get one shot by most champions. And yeah, overall, I think it's a really cool design and a decent champion, just not, at the top of the game. And then we have a demon spawn, which is Halfrack. He was used in Arena for a long time. I still have him built in a stone skin set, which is really nice because of his passive. Whenever an ally is killed by an enemy, instantly activates the Halfrack's Scorn skill. Will not put the skill on cooldown, which is basically his AoE attack, and this AoE attack really smacks if he's able to drop the enemy's HP under under 50%. He will place another hit, and each hit will ignore 15% of the target's defense. So he has basically a 2-hitter on both ignore defense. If you build him in a lethal set or something, he will ignore 40% defense, which is really strong if you can pull it off to build him in stone skin and lethal or savage. Can be quite nice in some arena teams. Nowadays everybody kind of knows that he's most likely gonna have stone skin, so it's not really a surprise anymore. But sometimes he can still be pretty clutch with his passive. And yeah, another arena champ basically. Then we have Cupidus. Cupidus is one of the Valentine's champion. Basically, he is the partner of Venus, and he's also not that bad for Arena, honestly. If you build him in stone skin and pair him with Venus, he will always counter attack with his A1 every time he gets attacked, and that's actually doing a lot of damage. If you build him in a 2-turn stone skin and he just counter attacks every time he gets hit, it's so annoying to get rid of. you kind of have to sheep him or do something else, you know, to block those counter attacks. Otherwise, he will just annihilate your team. All the other skills are not that crazy, honestly. He has this self buff and a single target hit, and also another AoE which can place HP burn. But the most important thing that, you know, most players utilize is this passive, which, you know, where he always counter attacks, but only if you have Venus in the same team. So without Venus, he's kind of mediocre. And the last champion is Tatsu. I haven't seen anybody using her, and actually I'm not quite sure yeah, if she is good or not. She has this sleep she can place, which can be used for Sand Devil, has a 100% chance if it's booked. But yeah, other than that, I don't think she's good anywhere else or usable. But she's also part of the Mikage fusion. So if you're missing out on Tatsu, this might be the chance for you to get the Mikage fusion done. We just had the guaranteed summoning event on Eofrig, I think, and before that it was another epic. So we pretty much got all the epics as guaranteed champions so far. Now we have a progressive event for Tatsu. Not that bad, honestly, but we will go for this guy. We want Othorion because he's an absolute beast. Now, who should I pick from these epics? I'm not even sure. We'll just go with this one, I guess. So guys, let's see. Can we hit more than one legendary? I mean, one should be good enough, honestly. We are currently sitting at 15 sacred shards without pulling a legendary. So we should, or we actually hit the mercy. So the chances are pretty high to pull a legendary early, and maybe we can get another one. If we get two, that's already good. Now actually, let's take a look at the summon rush one more time, just to make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, so it would be 6 sacred shards for the rare, and then 11 for Signy. And we are going to pull 11 sacred shards. So here we go. Take a sip. And first pull. Okay, we start off with an epic Wuji. Oh, there we go. No way. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. No way. That's actually crazy. Oh shit. With the first one, or the second sacred, but the first legendary we pulled. Oh my days. He will make Hydra so easy for me. Oh wow. This is such a huge pull. Oh my god. Yes. This is amazing. Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah. Let me calm down real quick. Hydra who? So, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. All right, so that worked pretty well. Probably the first time I got a progressive chance champion with the first legendary I pull. We're only 2 sacreds in. We can stop the video right now here and see you in the next video. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Okay, maybe we can pull another one, right? We got a 20x now. So let's see. So we pulled 2, so that means 9 more. Holy crap. What is going on? Oh, I just thought we were gonna pull another legendary. That was crazy. All right. Bovo's Sharp Horn. Not quite sure what he actually does. I think I pulled him last time too, but he looks like one of the newer epics. I'm not quite sure what he can do actually, but whatever. Let's just, pull another legendary. Pitiless one. This guy is actually one of the oldest epics in the game, and I'm like, in my mind, he needs a buff. Like he needs a balance. Like he's so trash actually. I don't know. He really needs a rework. He really looks cool, with his helmet and stuff. But yeah, he's basically a rare. Okay. So that's five so far, I think. Okay, we got Konoru. Five Sacreds. And we got five left now. Tyrell, actually a really strong epic. He has decreased attack on his A1, decreased defense and decreased attack on his A2. Decreased defense on his A2. And yeah, so if you pull him early, if you're early game and you pull him, he's actually really good for clan boss, to get that decreased attack down and play. He has decreased defense and decreased attack, so he has two debuffs. He's defense based, so he's tanky, and his damage is also based on defense. So that's really one of the better defense based epics for clan boss. All right, let's go on. Oh, no way! We got a Wix. Well, okay. So I wasn't playing when the fusion was out. So he's new. That's big actually. Yeah, now that he's kind of nerfed, it's kind of unlucky at the same time, but I take it. I didn't, he's new, so that's fine. He was such a great champion, right? Everybody loved this champion until he got nerfed, but maybe he will come back. Who knows? Maybe he will come back around, and we will find, another way we can utilize him, or maybe they're gonna change Hydra or him where he's going to be useful again as he was before. But yeah, I still see him in some of the teams. I'm not quite sure. I really, have to get used to his skills and maybe get some information on how this all works. But yeah, pretty cool looking champion, honestly, with the chest on his back, the treasure chest, really cool, and his tattoos on his forehead and stuff. He looks like a kind of like a mad scientist. So really nice design, cool champion. It's a new one, both new legendaries. So I'm happy, right? The last two legendaries I pulled were skinwalkers and dupes and really trashy. So I'm really happy about those pulls right now. Okay. Can we get one more? We got two legendaries. I'm already happy with. What? Back to back? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? All right. I think all my Hydra teams are set. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. What the hell? Yeah, so I got Authorion, I got Patrick. What else? Oh my goodness. Um, I just made like last week I made a Hydra takeover with Pedrick and Authorion, and today I pulled both of them. That's kind of crazy to me. It's so funny. What the hell is going on, man? Okay, so this is also one of the best Hydra champs, one of the best Hydra support champs. He has this ally tag on his A2. His A1 can decrease the cooldown of a random ally skill. So that's pretty big because every time he uses this ally attack, he also uses his A1 and he will decrease or has a chance to decrease the cooldown of an ally skill. So that's so big. Then he has this turn meter boost on his A3 with debuff removals and places an increased speed. Then he has this passive, right, where he places an increased attack on an attack champion, increase defense on a defense champion, increase accuracy on a support champions, and a shield buff on an HP champion. So he basically just buffs all around, ally attacks, decreases cooldowns, turn meter boosts. He does so many things. If you put him in a 9-piece protection set, he will boost your damage by quite a good amount, and he's so good. Actually, one of the best Sylvan Watchers, legendaries. Yeah, so what the hell is going on? We kind of pulled like 2 of the best Hydra champions in this session, maybe 3 if you count Wixwell. You know, if you put him on the list, he might be there too. So, okay, let's actually, I have to check how many points do we got. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got 4,000 points, guys. So that means we need 3 more. Oh my god, 3 legendaries. 2 of them are top Hydra champions. Oh my god. Okay, so 3 more. If we get another one here. Okay, nope. Romero. See you later. Okay. And 1 more. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. So the last pulls were epics, but yeah, we got 3 legendaries, guys, in 11 sacred shards. We got Signy. Got another rare. Let me actually look at my fusion progression so far. Did I forget to collect something? Wait, what the hell? I fused 1 Signy so far. We just pulled another one, and I can fuse 1 more, and then we need 2 more rares, right? So we are almost done here, I think. Yeah, we got Dungeon Divers. I completed the artifact enhancement event already. The Summon Rush as well. The Champion Training Tournament. Yeah. It's quite a lot of points, honestly. Maybe I will get this because I have to level up the rares and the epics anyway. Maybe I'll go for this. Or I'll go for the Fire Knight tournament. I will definitely go for this one, and then I need 1 more rare. That means either way I'm going for, like, maybe I'm going for Fire Knight or a Champion Training Tournament. One of these, actually. Not quite sure yet. But it's probably going to be Champ Train because I have to level them up anyway. And then I'm gonna look where I'm at with the points after I leveled them and fused them. You know, I have to get these to 40 and then fuse them to Signy, get both Signys to 50. Yeah, I will see. But it's probably going to be most likely Champ Train because it walks hand in hand. And yeah, what a session. Oh my god, guys. I got some new toys to play with and I can't wait to build them. God damn, man. I haven't even finished the masteries on my other champions that I just built, like Mikage, Archer, Varl. Like, I gotta do so... Oh my god. Jingwon, I have to finish so many masteries, guys. It's gonna cost me so much energy. But let me actually see. Do I have enough books? 9 books. That's probably not even enough for one of them. How many books does he need? So that's 4, 2, 2. Wait, 8 books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 8 books for Pedrick? That's actually crazy. And he? 4. Okay, 9 and 11. It's actually not that bad. Some legendaries actually take like 13 books, and 9 books for Pedrick is actually huge. 11 is not that bad, but yeah, I gotta get some books first before I can use those guys. But man, I'm so happy with these pulls. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below if you pulled something crazy this time. I had crazy rates, as you can see, and I'm really happy with my pulls. Let me know your pulls in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe. It's very important for me to grow this channel. And see ya in the next video. Have a nice weekend, guys.